What is up, everyone? Alex here. Today we are going to be ranking every costume that was made available in Season 0 of Marvel Rivals. This includes their base models as well. I'm going to do this for every season once it wraps up. Season 0 is just probably going to be the largest one, so we have a lot to cover. I am going off of vibes because I don't understand the economy in this game yet. I don't really understand how hard things are to get or so on and so forth. We'll start with Adam Warlock. His model's a little silly. I hate his hair. I hate the fact that he doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt at all. I think it's like a solid C tier. This other one, what's it called? No. What's this one called? Cosmic Jade. It's a Marvel Rivals original one. It's fine. It's just green instead of red. Also gonna put it in C tier. I like his movie skin a little more. I feel like Adam Warlock looks a little strange. I like this movie skin because you can't really see it in game or in the tier list. I like that he actually gets like pupils and sclera. He actually has eyeballs now. Adam Warlock looks kind of strange using this game's art style, in my opinion. It is what it is. Luna Snow. Luna Snow's model, she looks great. I didn't know too much about her before this game came out. Apparently she's a much newer Marvel hero compared to everybody else. Here she is. I think she came out in like 2016 was when she first got written about. She's one of the best supports in the game, at least at lower levels where I'm at, but at higher levels you see things like Mantis. Actually, I think Luna Snow's pretty good later on. Pretty great model. Very cool to look at. I think Minty is just as good. I think all her skins are really good. I think her, what's it called? The Shining Star is her best costume available, obviously. All these, she doesn't have any comic booky based costumes, which I think is funny. Mantis. Why aren't these next to each other? That's gonna bug me. This one? What's this one called? I like this one. Nowhere Core. Oh, it's apparently based off a comic book. I like the thorns. I like the fact that she's green. She actually looks more like a mantis in the skin. I like this one quite a bit. I think I like it more than her normal one, even though her normal one is pretty cool. The Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 ones, this is going to be my hot take for the video, I think, is I don't love these uniforms. I haven't seen Guardians Volume 3 yet. I'm sure they have a reason that they're all in the uniforms, but I miss when they all had their own unique costumes. So I'm going to put that probably at the bottom of C. I'll probably rearrange these more. I like the Green Mantis a little more. Psylocke, we're kind of going all over the place, huh? There you are. Psylocke. This is her, like, comic book accurate one. She looks like she has a horribly uncomfortable wedgie with this skin. I don't love this look. I actually love her other costumes much more. I'm gonna put this one in D tier, actually. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. He has the most skins in the entire game. I don't love this one. And I'm a big Spider-Man guy, for anybody who doesn't know me. I just like the red and the blue a lot more. Again, I think this is gonna go in C tier. Storm, the Rocker Storm skin. Let's take a look at that. I think it looks great. I think it looks incredible. The only thing I don't like about this skin is she loses her cape. And her cape is awesome. And I think that is a damn shame. I think it's going to go in A. I honestly think I like it more than everything else in A, so it'll go to the top for now. T'Challa next. It's fun that Storm and T'Challa were next to each other. If you know, you know. He's not going to be T'Challa. He's going to be Black Panther. There you are. Which one are we looking at? Is it this one? This was the sign-up bonus? Or season pass one? I think it's awesome. I like the fur collar. I like the blue color, the gold. I like how in this universe for Marvel Rivals, the Wakandan Empire is like a huge galaxy-spanning thing. And T'Challa here looks awesome. He looks like the emperor of a galaxy-spanning thing. Oh, that's not even the one we were looking at. I honestly think I'm going to put that one in S. His Bast one, Bast Chosen, also really cool looking. I like to think this is what the first Black Panther looked like. Honestly, based off this comic title here, Marvel's Legacy, #1, it probably is what the first Black Panther looked like. Also gonna go in A tier. Up there. His normal look is pretty good. I mean, it's Black Panther. You know, it's really hard to mess up Black Panther. Black Panther's always gonna look good. The red one, I don't love it. He's the Black Panther, not the Red Panther. Although apparently the Red Panther is a thing. I remember reading about it in here. Yeah, the Red Panther, it's like an anti-magic suit, I guess. It's fine. But normal Black Panther, I'd probably put at the top of B tier. Red Panther, it's gonna go in C tier. I actually think bottom of C tier at the moment. Black Widow, yeah. We know we're not looking at that kind of stuff. We got 3. We got her normal look. It's good. I like how her chest piece goes to the legs and it has like that spider outline to it. Although I wish it was just a solid red the whole way. It kind of gets this orange color down towards the bottom that I don't love. And then her movie outfit, also good. It's her white outfit. The fun thing is she gets her dual pistols that she has 0 way of using in game, which I think is hysterical. This purple skin is fine. I like that she made her, or I like that they made her blonde. I think that works better with the purple. I think we're gonna go B, like C tier. Like it more than, and her movie outfit, I think can go in A. Excited to see more A or S tiers. I'm going off vibes and vibes only. I'm not doing a lot of research. I don't really care if they have like, you can go into MVPs and certain ones of them have like different MVP animations, cinematics, whatever you want to call these. I'm not really caring about all that. Maybe in future videos I will, just because there's going to be a lot less skins to go through. But I'm not trying to sit here and talk about these for an hour and a half. So we're kind of going through them fast. Cap's design in this game is fine. What else were they going to do with it? I wish they made it a little more uniform with the legs to the boots to the chest. It literally looks like he's wearing armor on his chest and his shins, and he was just like, nobody's going to aim for my legs though, right? I don't like the way the shield looks in this game at all. I think it looks super cheap, cartoony. I like the vibranium. I love the Marvel movies, even though I haven't watched a few of them the last few years. This looks cheap. I don't like it that much. The Captain America, I am not familiar with the storyline. If I had to guess by this quote, he's like a sinister, evil Captain America. It might have something to do with the whole Hail Hydra thing that was really big a few years ago. Also looks like Reverse Flash from the DC universe. Don't love that either. His Gladiator skin is pretty good though. And there's another skin that I don't have available in here because I actually don't know how to get it. This one, it's like the Galactic Talon skin. I don't know how to get it, but it's probably his best looking one. Honestly, that's going to go in A tier. I think it's going to go up there. I think like here. Yeah. Captain America, I don't love it. It's better than these, but I don't want to put it in C tier. Gladiator one's pretty good. I think that can go in B, and I think Cap, his normal one, also goes in D, maybe C. Again, I'm going vibes, and vibes only. If you have different opinions, by all means, let me know. Just don't be angry about my tier list. That's weird. Getting angry about other people's tier lists is crazy. Cloak and Dagger. Gripe of mine, and I'm not super familiar with these guys either. I hate this hole in Cloak's model. I think it looks a little like an injury, like he just got blasted apart, but that is whatever. I actually think their worst model is their base model. This one looks great. I like the darker colors on Cloak. I like these tattoo. Does she have these on? She does have these on her base skin. I like how they're a little more prominent on the skin, and I love this the yellow open jacket. Although I guess she has an open jacket, it's just harder to see on her base model. I do love this one a lot. I like that she looks like an elf from like an RPG game. I don't like these things on her legs. But Cloak looks rad as hell. He looks like some sort of eldritch nightmare or something from like the Destiny games. It's probably their best one. Hopefully these are all together. Of course they're not. Their base model's fine. It's better than that. Better than that. Better than that. Better than that. I don't think it's better than Cap's. I don't think it's better than Black Widow's venomous skin. I do like this one more. It's gonna go up there. Actually, I think Gladiator Cap is better than Adam Warlock. It's not better than Black Panther. It's not better than Black Widow. Yeah, we're good. Switching to Doctor Strange. I hate how these things format. I wish they had all started next to each other. Doctor Strange has really good skins in this game. It's weird that he got made into a tank, but once you've been playing him or playing against him, it kind of makes sense. I actually think his model is really solid. This one's fine too. I honestly think his base one is better. The red and darker colors just look better on him than like this blue teal kind of color. However, he has two really good epic skins. God of Magic is gorgeous, and it's in the Season Pass too, so it's pretty easy to get. However, the Sorcerer Supreme of the Galaxy looks incredibly cool. So Doctor Strange has really good skins. I'd probably put his base one probably towards the top of B, kind of in line with Black Panther and Black Widow. I honestly think it is. It's up there. It's with them. This one is definitely an A tier. I actually think it's at the top of A tier. The only reason I don't want to put it in S tier is because I'm putting this guy in S tier. And at the top, it's my favorite skin we've seen so far. Steel one, I really don't like this one that much. It can go down here. Switching over to Hawkeye now. Yeah. We're not gonna look over those. Oh shoot, there's a, yeah. I don't know how to get this one, but it's kind of like a project skin. The other ones, this one is like his comic booky looking one. The goggles always look weird to me for these, just because he never wears goggles in the movies or anything like that. Goggles always just look a little silly. I understand why they're there. His base look has this kind of samurai Ronin. It more takes over his Ronin look than his Hawkeye look, with the katanas, the Ronin mask, the bun. I actually think his best looking skin that we can see is probably Tiger's Eye. I like the gold a lot. I'd probably go Tiger's Eye, his base. I think this one is actually his worst one, which is funny because I think this one has like its own MVP thing. Like I said, I'm not really factoring this one in too much. Maybe we will with future videos. I'm just not super interested at the moment. And then he has like this like project looking skin, the futuristic looking one. It's pretty good. I'd probably put it at the bottom of A tier. Actually, probably put it like, I'd probably put it here. Free Fall, or what's it called? Daredevil? Not Daredevil. What's it called? Oh, it is called Free Fall. It's goofy looking, but it's not bad. I'd probably put it towards the top. I think Cap, it's hard to say. I'd put it like right there. I do like his base look, and recolors, a lot of people think recolors are lazy. I think it's just, what do you prefer? I think gold and black look cooler than purple and black personally, so I'm probably gonna rank this one higher. I'd put it here. Yeah. And then his base one isn't bad. I'd put it like right there. Yeah, seems fair. Switching to Hela for a little bit. Again, wish these were in order, but it is what it is. I like this one a lot. I think it looks great. I like that she's kind of translucent. The jade color, the gold, it looks really cool. This look, oh my god, I didn't mean to see that, but the cloak is also really cool. This headdress is cool. Honestly, is this my favorite one of hers? I really like this one. This looks odd. This makes her look like a really badass looking vampire or something. These are probably her best ones. I really don't like this one. This one's silly looking. Her head looks just weird without all the spikes on top. I'd probably put this in A. It's better than these. Better than that. Probably not as good as Shining Star Luna, or whatever it's called. This one looks really good. I think I'm just going to put it next to each other. Yeah, it can go right there. Hulk. Again, a hot take in this game is I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Hulk's interesting because you get 3 different models for each character. You get Banner, which is fine, whatever. He needs to wear pants that go below his ankle. What are you doing? Hulk, look, I don't like how Hulk's face looks in this game. It looks so weird to me. Other than that, he looks fine. It's the face really bothers me. Monster Hulk also looks pretty goofy with the face. The best one is this green Scar skin. You got Banner. Banner's dressed a lot cooler. These sandals are funny. I also like that they made his Gamma thing like a potion bottle instead. I like this armor on his arm. It looks especially cool with Hulk and very cool in Monster Hulk. Monster Hulk even looks like super different with all these spikes all over him that he doesn't have. This face that makes him look like some sort of demon. This armor on his arm. It gets its own demon face. I don't even think he has. Yeah, it kind of grows with Monster Hulk. This is easily his base skin. Gray Hulk is bad. It's bad. He doesn't get a Tommy gun or a mobster suit. It's not great. I don't love it. I don't know why I exit out of everything. I honestly think I gotta put G-Bomb Hulk in F tier. I don't like it, and that's only because regular Hulk is going in D tier. I actually think these are better. I really don't like Captain America. He's probably around here. Switching to Iron Fist. Still can't believe they didn't do Danny Rand for Iron Fist. That's ridiculous. Swordmaster looks great. No, he doesn't get the sword, but that's fine. I guess the sword is like... I read a bit about it. He like breaks the sword and it gets embedded in his arms or something, which is nuts. This one almost looks really cool. I like that he's the Silver Serpent. I think that's like a Iron Fist bad guy. I like that they changed the color to it. This is a Marvel Rivals specific skin or costume. I don't like the white hair. I think it looks a little too much. I think if they had kept the hair black, it would have contrasted really well. It's probably Swordmaster is easily his best one. He just looks awesome. I also like the fact that he's not wearing the mask. I like the headband look a little more. Who's all next to each other? Yeah, Swordmaster's really good. I'd put Swordmaster in A tier. I honestly think it's better. Yeah, like right there. Iron Fist is fine. Probably towards the bottom of B tier. And Silver Serpent, like it more than that. He can hang out like right here. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, we get to talk about Iron Man. Iron Man's, I don't really have a main in this game yet, but I've been playing a lot of Iron Man lately, and I've been enjoying him immensely. My biggest thing that I don't like about Iron Man's skin is, you get this Avengers Endgame costume, right? The costume itself isn't very different to his, like, normal look. The only reason you're getting this is for all the bells and whistles that come with it. This MVP, I am Iron Man. Oh, man, what a moment in the movies. And then you get, like, specific... Oh, he doesn't have emotes that go with it. You're kind of paying for that MVP cinematic here, which is, it's fine if that's what you want it for. Kind of similar to the Superior Iron Man, Evil Iron Man. Oh, man. All Iron Man skins are good. The only difference, like... Don't spend $20 on this. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's a little pricey for just a little MVP animation you're only going to see every so often, and really only if you're good with Iron Man, which he's so easy to counter. It's hard to do well against good opponents. His normal skin is great. It's so hard to mess up Iron Man, especially when you're using like his Infinity War era, like mostly red, a little bit of gold in there. Yeah. Armor model 42, also pretty cool. Black and gold, like I say, classic color combo. A little more meta knowledge with these is just because I've been playing him. I hate that his jets are red, but his, like, him actually shooting them, they're blue still, which is kind of lame. But Superior Iron Man, always gonna look cool. Silver Blue, Evil Iron Man. I don't think Iron Man has a single bad model. Honestly, I think they're all going to be A tier and pretty up there. He's got one of the better models in the game. I'd probably put him right there. The end game look, like, it's still good, don't get me wrong. I just don't think you should be shelling out 20 bucks for it. So it's going to go below it, but if you like that animation and you have 20 bucks to spend, I mean, go for it. I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't think it's quite worth the 20 bucks. Gold and Black, Armor 42, pretty good. I think I like the nostalgia of the red and gold a little more. Probably put that around here. Superior Iron Man is really good. I honestly think they just all go in A tier, pretty close to each other. Honestly, yeah, I think just put them all next to each other like that. Yeah, that's fine. That looks good. Jeff, everybody's favorite boy, Jeff. No one's mad about Jeff at all. I don't even play Jeff, and the amount of hate this look at him. Look at him! How can you be mad at him? He's adorable. Oh, and he just burps up bubbles. So he's got his winter gear, because the Marvel Rivals released in December, so you got this through an event. I was able to get it. I'm actually going to throw that on real quick before I forget about it. I don't play a lot of Jeff. If I do need to play support, he's one of, like, 3 I'll play. This dolphin skin is incredible. I honestly think that's his best one. Jeff doesn't have really a bad one. This is probably his worst one, but only because I don't think he looks as good. I like the darker coloring to his top half more than the gray color, and also I don't know, the yellow name tag with the yellow collar looks different. It's being very finicky, very finicky. I'd probably put this in like B tier, probably at the bottom. A tier for sure. Like right there. It's a normal one. I'd probably put it at the top of B tier. It's really solid. While we're just talking about it, yeah, Dolphin's going in S tier. I honestly, it's not better than these two, I don't think. But it's an S tier skin for sure. It's great. Look at how happy he looks wearing his dolphin gear. I guess we'll switch to Loki. God of trickery, chaos, something. There you are. So you got his like comic booky kind of look. The antlers and the helmet always look a little strange to me. I like how Marvel did it in the movies. Cool cape, cool staff, cool armor. I like that this one kind of pays homage to his roots as being a frost giant. I like the skin quite a bit. Staff looks really freaking cool. I've never really looked at it. Damn. And then you got the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Loki Season 2. I haven't watched it yet. I feel like I've been saying that a lot, despite being a really big Marvel fan. Just after Endgame, I really fell off keeping up with all of it, especially with all the new projects. I've seen some of them, just nothing we've seen so far for this video. This is probably his best one, just because it's iconic looking. It's Tom Hiddleston. Like, it's hard to go wrong with it. Probably put this one in B tier. I like it quite a bit. Probably around here. Yeah. His normal skin. It's pretty good. Probably up there. Loki from Season 2. I'd put it like right here. Yeah. Magik. We get to talk about Magik, and she's got one of my favorite skins in the game. So, spoiler, that's going to go in S tier when we get to it. It is going to be this one, the Eldritch Armor. It looks so cool. She looks like some sort of snow paladin that's not evil here, but then you switch to her demon mode, and oh man, it looks awesome. And honestly, this is the best looking demon, best looking Magik. This frozen demon one, also pretty good, but when you switch to the demon mode, I don't know, it looks like one of those hairless cats. It freaks me out. They've always scared me. Not scared me, but they're always freaky looking. That's a really cool animation. You got her amethyst armor, which is a recolor, which is fine. The sword looks cool. Magic's look in this game looks awesome. I bet they eventually get her in her X-Men gear, which would be sick. Yeah, this is a Marvel Rivals one. Oh, this does show up in the comics. How about that? That's really cool. And of course, that's a Marvel Rivals one too. I like the chainsaw sword. It looks great. Yeah. Let's see. This can go in C tier. Recolors are fine, but they got to be better than the original, and I think the original is just better. It's probably like right here. Eldritch Armor is going in S tier. I actually do like it. I think it's my second favorite skin we've seen so far. I think Cuddly Dolphin is better than that icy one. I'm sorry, T'Challa. It's tough. And then her snow gear is going to go up in A tier. I just got to decide where. I think it is better than the Vampire Hela skin. Yeah, that looks right. Magneto has one of my favorite models in this entire game. I like that they made him old man Magneto. I like the fact that they're using the just like heavy looking silver armor that he has. Very cool looking. I like this one too because it's this but using a darker color scheme, which just looks cooler. And then they have like a more like comic booky TV show, probably one we're a little more nostalgic with. And then he has another skin that I think was like Galactus. Yeah, Galactus colors. Buyable through a code, or you had to like watch streamers on Twitch for 4 hours. I didn't do that. I honestly, I think it looks garbage. I don't like this one at all. I like his TV show Arrow one. I think it's up there. I think we can put it at the top of B tier. However, his normal one is going to go in A tier. Probably around, honestly, it might break up the Iron Mans a little bit. Yeah, and honestly, I like his Uncanny Black Steel one a little more. I think it'll go right next to him. It's very close. I just think the darker color scheme looks cooler. Oh, we're going over more Mantis. Her base look is fine. It'll go in C tier. We can go at the top of C tier, though. Actually, we'll do this. No. Come here. Yeah, I think that's better. Putting Jeff's worst skin at top C tier makes a little more sense. Mantis. I actually think Mantis is better than these two. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's more. We're rearranging as we go. What's it called? Cyber Mantis? Cyber Wings Mantis? Something like that. Galactic Wings. Pretty cool. It's got his own MVP animation stuff. Pretty great, actually. And this is also in the Battle Pass, so you don't have to, like, spend a shitload of money trying to get this one. I think it can go towards the top of A tier. I think I like those three more, but this one's really good. It's probably Mantis's best skin. Yeah. No, this one's really cool. I don't love the fact that the helmet covers up her face because she's adorable, but it is what it is. Moon Knight, everybody's favorite split personality hero. I don't even think we see. Oh yeah, Golden Moon Knight. I didn't play a lot of ranked, so I didn't get the Golden Moon Knight skin. But we'll talk about it. Mr. Moon Knight looks awesome. I like that they let him keep the cape. That would probably be my least favorite concern is if they got rid of the cape, but they let him keep it. This one's really good. We got the Lunar General. Oh, apparently this is like a really high quality skin. Just because he's got this. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Ooh. I am a slut for like calligraphy and ink style effects. That might have just done something. Moon Knight's normal model is pretty solid looking too. I think Mr. Moon Knight is better. I think this one is really good. So honestly, his worst one is probably his base, and even then it's not that bad. So I'm going to put it towards the top. I think it can go like up here. I think it can stand toe-to-toe with the rest of the like better base models. Golden Moon Knight looks awesome, and it was a ranked reward, so there's a little more prestige behind it. Honestly, I think we can put it like up here. It's black and gold, so it pairs up really well next to this. I think it's better than Magneto. I think it's like up here with like most of the Iron Mans. I think right here seems really solid. Mr. Knight is pretty good. I think he can hang out like up here. Oh, that's tough. That is so tough. Yeah, I think right there works. I love when you get, like, we've already gone over a bunch of the skins in this game. I like that Moon Knight is like only 4 removed from one of his others. And then, where's that? Where is it? Do I see it? Nobody tell me. Here he is. I think this one is his best one. I don't think it's an S tier. And I think it falls short of these. Yeah. Yeah, like right there, I think. That skin's really good. I'm pleasantly surprised by that, especially because I haven't played any Moon Knight whatsoever. Namor. Everybody hates Namor right now, and I'm not mad about it. Namor's kind of a bad person. He also doesn't have a lot of skins. Look at these dumbass wing things on his... I can't stand them. Namor. Garbage human being. I don't think his character model is that great. I also haven't seen Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but he's a villain in that as far as I know. And right now he is making waves, pardon the pun, on social media of everybody just disliking him because Sue Storm is coming out. Don't look it up. It's gross. You're gonna just get upset. I think Namor's got one of the weaker character models in the game. His best one is probably his movie one, but even then, that's not great. His movie one can probably go to the top of C tier, and then his other two... What do I like more? No. Is the purple look better? Purple, I mean, these look the same. They're the same. He's not great. He can go to the, like, D tier, I think. Oh no, I messed that up. That's better than that. Honestly, his character model's around Hulk level. Honestly, Captain America might be better. Psylocke might be better. I think Psylocke is going to be one of my hotter takes in this video. I think a lot of people like her classic look a little more than her... Oh, we're actually talking about her next. Let's talk about it. Because I love the ninja look a lot more, personally. I think it looks great. I personally love this one. I know they're not cherry blossoms, but they kind of have that cherry blossom color to them. Her hair has like these cool lighter highlights to them. Her eyes look cooler. I like the pink and the black more. I wish this down here was more pink. I wish they leaned more into it. Yeah, I just do not like this one that much at all. Look at this wedgie she's giving herself here. I'm gonna stop talking about it, but it cannot be comfortable. I think Psylocke's model, probably towards the top of C tier. I do like this one more, but not by much. It's probably better. It's probably like right here. Yeah. We'll go through towards the end of it and go through all of them again. Scarlet Witch is next. Scarlet Witch. Oh, we're missing one. We don't have this one available to us. Oh, no, we do. Is it the white one? She has a really white one. It looks really cool. I like that they made her hair white. It contrasts so well against all the other ones. This is her base look. Pretty solid. I like her movie look more. God, she looks such a badass right here. I like the lighter hair. I like the darker outfit. This is probably my favorite one. It looks really good. And despite... I still love her in the movies. I don't think she was done dirty, because I think they have set it up for her to come back. Oh, they even gave her the dark magic on her fingertips kind of thing. They didn't do that with her other skins. They didn't have to do that. That's really solid. That's probably her best one. Pretty good character model, though. I don't know how a lot of these women in this game run around on heels like this, but good for them. This one's pretty good. I like that they just went full on with making her hair black. It matches up with the armor really well. I like that they kept some of the red with her earrings, this chest piece, around her wrists, her nails. Pretty solid. I don't think she has a bad skin. I think the white one's really lovely to look at. Honestly, I think I might just put it next to the Black Widow white one. I think that makes sense. I think hers is better, though. Actually, I think it's better than all of these up until you get to the Loki one, and then it's a conversation. I think it's whatever you like prefer more. Her movie one is really good. I'd put it at the top of A tier. Yeah. That's tough. I'd probably do... I think I'm gonna... yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I like that one more than the Mantis one. Did not think that was gonna happen. Her base skin's pretty good. Yeah, wow. This is going through the gauntlet. This is going through the gauntlet. I think this is around... I think right here. Yeah. And then this one's even better looking. I think it falls short of beating out TV show Magneto, but still pretty solid. Go back to Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I don't like Bagman. I've never liked Bagman. It's a funny skin. I don't like it. I've never liked the Fantastic Bagman. This is such a personal thing. I think this is also going in D tier. It can go in C tier. It's better than these. It's actually doing a lot better than I thought it would. Wow, does it make it into B tier? It's like... Damn. I think this is where it falls. I also think I'm going to rank down Adam Warlock. I just don't think I like it that much. It was helped by the fact that it was one of the first ones we reviewed. I think I like that, or more even. Spider-Man's base look is good. It's hard to mess up Spider-Man's base look. I like... Because let's look at it in game. I like what they do with, like, his arms. Hello? Yeah. I like this black they incorporated into his look. It looks like there's a lot of blue. There's a lot of blue around his legs and his butt, pardon my French. On the arms. It's a lot of blue. I wonder if we'll ever get an Insomniac skin with the white spider. I bet we will eventually. It's solid. It's hard to mess up Spider-Man. Spider-Man goes up there. I probably put him around... Yeah, you can go right there. The No Way Home one is better. It's probably his best one. Has the animations and the MVP stuff. Probably his best one. I'd probably rank it up around... I think right here. Yeah, around here. Also, my Spider-Man bias might be showing. Spider-Man's my favorite superhero of all time. He's my favorite character in fiction of all time. So, some of my bias might be coming through. It is what it is. It's my tier list video. You can make your own. Squirrel Girl. A lot of people love Squirrel Girl's model in this game. I'm implied to agree. I think they're going to... Why is Squirrel white? Is that normal? Is a squirrel always white? Why is there a white squirrel? I've never noticed that. Never seen a white squirrel. See, I like this one more. Do they all get outfits? They have like a little bow around their neck. This one has a little bandana. I have not played any Squirrel Girl whatsoever. I think going forward, whenever she comes up in media, I think they are going to make her kind of look like this. You know, a little more... Wow, that tail is really fluffy. Squirrel Girl's got a solid model. I really like what they did for her. And if you're familiar with this character at all, she has had so many redesigns over the last few decades, and a lot of them have been really bad. Urban Hunter. This one's fun. It gives Over the Hedge vibes for some reason. I don't know why. It just does. I like the ears. I like the squirrel getting a little bandana. I like the outfit. Is this like... What's her slingshot? Is that like a... It looks like it's something from like the top of a stove. Honestly, that detail might have put it over the top for me. I don't like this one that much. Despite bakery buns. I love bakery buns. They're one of my favorite hairstyles. I don't like this tail at all. It's like a dragon tail from like Spirited Away. God, I'm so conflicted on all her looks. My goodness. This one might be the one that I'm just like so all over the place. I think your base model's fine. I think it's good. I think it's up here. I think it'll be like around there. I don't like this one as much. I think it can go down a few slots. Actually, I'm gonna rank this one up. I forgot how much I like it. Yeah, that can go there. I really don't like this dragon. What's it called? Dragon something? Arctic Lemon. No. Yeah, Cheerful Dragoness. Arctic Lemnis. I think it can go to the bottom of B tier. Maybe even down here. The Urban Hunter's pretty fun. Ah. Oh no, where'd it go? Stand by. And now I gotta look for this. There you are. It's not an F tier. It doesn't belong down there. It's probably a little better. But I don't think it's like... better. I actually think Black Panther looks cooler than Black Widow. I think it can go like... here? It's fine. Sorry, Squirrel Girl mains. She's gonna get better stuff in the future, though. I'm so conflicted on that one. Honestly, Squirrel Girl might be the character I feel the most conflicted about with her costumes. Star-Lord time. Star-Lord's got some good ones. Although, ironically enough, I really wish this had been his base look over the blue. I don't know why. It's probably movie bias. I just think the red looks a lot better. I wish his eyes weren't so glowy with the skins, but it is what it is. He also has this Wukong inspired skin. This one's very cool looking. The black, orange, the flame style jacket is really cool. I think this one also has like its own MVP thing. Yeah. While that plays, I'm gonna get a sip of my water. Been talking for like 30 minutes straight, it feels like. And then we get, yeah, he's got a movie one, which I've already said my piece about these skins. It's Chris Pratt, everybody. If you want to play Chris Pratt in, ironically enough, a buddy of mine who started playing this game with me has very little idea about these movies, but every time he sees Star-Lord, he's just like, why is that just Chris Pratt? I'm like, well, he plays him in the movies. And he's just like, does he actually? Yeah, that's Chris Pratt, everybody. I think his base looks probably his worst one. It's probably on the same level with this one. This Wukong inspired one, Master of the Sun, is very cool. I like his hair. I like that he's going Super Saiyan. I like his guns. They also look really cool. Just noticed they kind of look like Ego's ship from the second movie. I didn't notice that before. That one's probably an S tier skin, honestly. If not, well, this guy is gatekeeping a lot of S tier. Oh man, it's so. I think it is S tier, in fact, because I do think I like it more than. Well, it's like, what do you prefer, blue and white or black and red? You know? Oh god, I probably like Master of the Sun just a little bit more, but it's so close. Those two are really good. His movie skin, I'd probably put. It's probably towards the bottom of A tier. Yeah, I'd put it there. His normal skin is pretty good. I'd probably put it around here. And this red one, I honestly think is better. Nah, it's like right here. Again, that might be Spider-Man bias though. Let's compare it future on. No, I think it is right here. To go over Storm a little bit more. God, Storm looks so cool in this game. I really need to start learning Storm. Apparently she's getting buffed in the next patch, which is great because my buddy, same buddy that I just mentioned a minute ago, he loves Storm. And so I've been learning a lot of Thor so we can play together. I do think Mohawk Rock is her best one. But these are not far behind. The capes look cool. I like this one. This looks like the cartoon. I think this is the cartoon, right? She gets the white outfit in the cartoon. Looks pretty cool. I think the black and gray looks cooler, but again, these are both like on par with each other. And I think they are going to go up there in A tier as well. Probably one of the better base models in the entire game. I think it's around here. Yeah. And we'll put the white one pretty much on par. Maybe Mr. Knight's a little better, but yeah. We get to talk about the character I've probably played the most is Punisher. My main in Overwatch, or one of them, was Soldier 76. This is probably the most Soldier 76 character. So fun. His character model's fine. It's pretty inoffensive. My least favorite thing about it is this white skull that he paints on his face. You get it on your chest. That's a very Punisher thing to do. Don't face paint yourself. Come on, man. Even with the camo one, like, you can say this is like, you see like Green Berets and Marines paint their face for camouflage all the time. So I even think this one makes sense. I hate the white skull that he paints on his face. I think it's stupid. I don't like this at all. It's such a nitpicky thing, but it is what it is. Even the camo looks better. I do like his Thunderbolts outfit quite a bit. Black and red look really good together. I think this was the first skin I unlocked. And I love the fact that he's not wearing face paint. And then Punisher 2099 is awesome. It looks super cool. I honestly don't love this collar, but everything other than that, it looks super high-tech, futuristic. The character model in this game looks a little silly, just because all the male characters are built like absolute beefcakes. So it's a little hard to take Punisher a little seriously, just with his legs being as thick as his arms. It's a little, I don't know, silly looking. But other than that, it looks really good. That's probably his best one. But Punisher really, he needs better skins. I think Punisher 29, it can go in A tier. It can get up there. I think it starts hitting the wall, like, right here. Scammo one could probably go towards the upper end of B tier. Maybe the mid. Yeah. This normal one can probably go, like, around C tier. Probably, like, around here. And then Thunderbolts is pretty good. I'd probably put it. It's definitely better than Camo. It's probably up here. Yeah, honestly, I think that needs to switch. That needs to switch. Yeah. Thor. Thor has one of my favorite original designs in this entire game. I don't know what it is. He just looks awesome. He looks older, wiser, scarier. I feel like a lot, especially post-Thor Ragnarok, Thor is like a funny character now, which is fine. I think it suits Chris Hemsworth and Thor quite a bit. I just like this more serious look to him. I don't know why the render isn't rendering, or the model isn't rendering, but whatever. This is one of my favorite. I think this is my favorite original design in the entire game. Thor: Love and Thunder, complete with screaming goat intro animation. It's Chris Hemsworth, everybody. Oh, I like that they put the cracks in Mjolnir. That's kind of nice. This one's fine. I hate this one. This one looks... I don't like this one at all. This looks very cartoony to me. It's probably my least favorite Thor skin. Other than that, these are all pretty inoffensive, I would say. This one's gonna go in, like, D tier. Like, it looks goofy as hell. Thor is gonna go up there to probably, like... Actually, I don't like this one as much as these others. You can go, like, right there. Yeah. Thor's got one of the best original designs in the entire game. Midgard Umber is worse than his normal one. Not by much. Could probably hang out down here. Where's others? There you are. Thor: Love and Thunder is good. Good skin. Better than his Umber one. Probably better. This probably floats around here. It's actually different than this one and this one. I'd probably put it like... Oh god, I lost track of everything. I'd probably put him like right here. Yeah, that makes sense. Where's his last one? Did I rank the last one? Am I missing it? No, I put it down here. Venom. It's hard to mess up Venom's look. Like that. This isn't doing it justice. Don't worry about all this gobbledygook. Venom's got a great character model. Anti-Venom looks even sicker. Snow Symbiote looks really cool. I like how they made it distinct, you know, not just with this MVP animation, but they made it distinct from Anti-Venom because of all these, like, fraggly branch-looking things on top of his head, the blue, like the Arctic blue-looking color to him. It looks good. It looks distinct from Anti-Venom. I think it would have been really easy to make those skins look similarly, but they did a good job of making it look distinct. And the Space Knight also looks pretty cool. I at first thought this was Anti-Venom, but Space Knight is apparently its own thing that I didn't know about, which leaves room for Anti-Venom to be a thing later on in the game. Or, not Anti-Venom, Agent Venom. Venom's got some solid skins to him. It's hard to mess up Venom. It's so iconic looking, it's really hard to mess it up. He's probably floating around here. I say as I keep moving it. Yeah, he's probably like right here. Anti-Venom looks sick. I think it's better. I don't think it's a lot better, but it's better. It's probably right there. Oh yeah, this blue Venom, which apparently isn't even available to me. I don't like this one at all. That blue color looks pretty bad. I'd probably rank it down here. It's probably like right there. And then that Christmassy, the wintertime Venom looks really good. Probably his best one. It's hard to say. Probably like right here. Which one do I like more? Chainsaw Magic or... Yeah, Chainsaw Magic's cooler. And then Space Knight. You can go towards the bottom of A tier. Which is a damn shame because it's pretty good. It's just these other three are better. Probably better than Chris Pratt. Yeah, you can go there. Winter Soldier, Bucky, whatever you want to call him. Does he only have 3 skins? Yeah, simple. I actually think Navy Trooper looks better on him than his base one. I don't know, the green looks weird to me. Does he keep the red star? He doesn't keep the red star though, and the red star is pretty iconic. My setting? What's going on with my settings? Is that gonna help? No. Things aren't gonna render still. I really like this Revolution look to him. I like this cape a lot. I like how his arm looks. I like the new hairstyle he gets with it. This one looks really great. This is easily best Winter Soldier skin in my mind. He loses the cool looking face mask, but other than that, a lot better looking. Probably put that one in A tier. I mean, it's not incredible. Again, Spider-Man, you're gatekeeping. Because I see Spider-Man and I'm like, oh, you know what? Actually, Umber goes down. I don't know what I was thinking, ranking him as high as I was. Yep. No. I like it better than Anti-Venom, though. Then his base look is fine. It's okay. I don't even think I like it more than Bagman. I like it more than Adam Warlock, though. I like this one more than Adam Warlock. That's about it. Navy Trooper is better. I'm probably gonna put it like... Yeah, like right there. Oh, and then I mentioned that I like this Cloak and Dagger skin earlier. We might as well cover everybody that I've covered so far, which is only Hela, but... Oh, and Hulk. This Cloak and Dagger one's pretty good. The Eldritch Horror look to Cloak really kind of sells it. I think it's like around here. Let's see... Hulk? Yeah, Green Scar Hulk is really good. It's gonna go to the S tier. It's good. It's so undeniably good. Yeah, S tier makes sense for it. Hela's got a solid character model. I'd probably put it at the bottom of A tier. Probably better than these two. This one looks silly. I think it can go to the bottom of C tier. Actually, I can go like in D tier. Top of D tier. It's better than that. It's not as good as that. Alright, who should we talk about next? Let's get Wolverine out of the way. Wolverine's funny. I like that he's almost as wide as he is tall. I like that they made him short in this game. I think that's fun. The red jacket's cooler. Yellow and blue is like iconic, but why use this one when you have this one? Although again, it looks so silly how short he is. And I'm talking as a short person myself, so I'm allowed to make these jokes. This is such an iconic look. I honestly think, am I gonna do it? I think it is gonna go towards the top. I think that lands in S tier. I'm letting a lot of my bias show for sure, though. It's just good. It's iconic. They've been trying to get Hugh Jackman in that outfit for the longest time. It deserves it. Yeah. You can go like right here. You're better than Camo Winter Soldier. I think Loki looks a little cooler. God, he's even shorter than all the characters. That's really fucking funny. Red Jacket looks cooler. I'd probably put it around here. Yeah, he can stay there. Groot. We can do Groot next. There you are. Groot is fun. I hate his Guardians look. He looks like he's made of rocks. I hate how thick his feet are. I hate how his face looks. I don't love this skin at all. I think his normal skin just looks way better. It looks more comic booky. He looks more animated. He looks friendlier. I don't know how to explain it. I just like it more. This one, I love the idea of... I hate that they made his pants out of the Christmas tree. I wish it had been kind of all over, or they made his top half more. Doesn't make sense to me. Because, like, you get Christmas tree on the shoulders, you get Christmas tree on his legs, but not his, like, arms. It's a little strange to me. I like this core of sap that he has going on. I like the Christmas decorations. This skin is, like, I hate things about it, and then I love things about it. So, it's interesting. This one's nice. Frosty looking. Groot's got some decent skins. Probably put his base model. It's probably one of the better ones in here. I'd say it's probably better than Black Widow's. It's not as good as these. Frosty one is fine. I don't think it's better. Yeah, wow, I'm ranking this one down quite a bit. That's unfortunate for him. It's around there. I really don't like the Guardians 3 one. I'm not even gonna lie. I really don't like it. I like him more than the Hulk. I like him more than Teal. I think this is going to be the top of our D tier. The Christmassy one, I like quite a bit. I like the idea. I think the execution could have been better. But I think he can hover around the bottom of A tier. Probably like around here. I think Star-Lord, Red Star-Lord's going to kick him out, though. It's close. It's close. This was such a good idea. I just think the execution could have been a little better. Penny Parker... I really want an Into the Spider-Verse Penny Parker eventually. I bet they do a whole Into the Spider-Verse event later on. This seems like a Neon Genesis Evangelion reference, so that's probably going to rank higher. Although she herself looks a little silly with these braids, personally. I love this haircut a lot more. I like this style of suit much more. It looks like a high-end racer suit. This one's fine. Honestly, the armor color is a little off-putting. The red's probably her best one. Damn, that's crazy. Penny Parker's got one of the best designs in the game. Who would have thought? It's probably up there with Luna Snow. It's not as good as Thor. It's probably like right at Luna Snow and Iron Man level. Olive Skinner is fine. The recolor is just kind of not as good. We're really flowing down. We're really flowing down. When's it gonna stop? Probably around here. No. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's probably like right here. This gets a lot of benefit from it being a anime reference. I just dropped it somewhere. Okay. We'll probably go to the bottom of A tier. Probably like right here. Yeah. Yeah. Rocket Raccoon is our last character, and one of my more played supports, actually. I think he is actually my #1 played support. I've been getting a lot better with Cloak and Dagger, though, lately. The Mohawk's strange to me. Oh, Rocket. Rocket's design is pretty cool. I like that they separated him from Groot, because a lot of times you see them, like, stick together. The Wild Winter skin is really good, and then his Guardians one, also pretty good. I like how there's, like, more personality in his face than right here. The, like, solid red eye is a little off-putting. Why doesn't he have his goggles on? I like that they made his fur lighter with that one. Rocky's pretty good. I don't think he has a bad skin. Honestly, his base is probably his worst, but it's not even that bad. It's probably towards B tier somewhere. He can probably hang out, like, down... Yeah, he can hang out right here. Rocky's better, not by much. He can probably hang out, like, right here. Maybe up one. Winter's pretty good. I'd probably put it on par with these. And then this is probably my favorite of the Galaxy vibed ones. Yeah. All right. Well, that is let's go through the list. So we have 7 S tier skins. It's pretty solid. Is this my favorite skin in the game? Is that actually my favorite skin in the game? I think it is. That's crazy. That's nuts. I did not know this going into the video, but there it is. I would have said this one, but that's Spider-Man bias for sure. I think I would rank Spider-Man above that one. Maybe even that one. Maybe even that one. I'm really changing my mind at the end here. I think this is where these two are so solid. They're so great. I honestly think we did pretty good. I'm not upset with how this turned out. So again, I'm just gonna go through, just scroll down slowly so you can get a look. If I ranked your favorite skin low, I'm sorry. It's a personal bias thing. Like I said, I went completely off of vibes and vibes only. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Like I said, I think I am going to start doing this at the end of every season, just rank the skins that came out with the associated season. And I'm going to make it kind of free range, because if I had to script this and write out an entry for every single one of these, I think I was going to lose my mind. So many costumes released at the start of this game. But I've been playing this a lot more lately. The League of Legends skin tier videos, I'm never going to completely stop with them. I just haven't played League in a long time, so it's harder to do those videos. I've been excited about Marvel Rivals, so I wanted to do something for the channel. I know it's different. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, I'm actually gonna go play more Marvel Rivals right now. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you liked it. Tell me your thoughts. Give me some feedbacks. Tell me what you want to see on this channel. I'm gonna be trying out a bunch of new stuff over the next coming months. 2025 is gonna be big for us. Thank you so much for watching if you stuck around, and I will see you all in the next one.